Good morning. All right. We are in day 2 right now, and we are at sea, as you can see behind me. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to grab a quick breakfast, and then afterward, we're just going to explore the whole ship and see the ship. So far, from my impression yesterday, the ship is beautiful, but today we will get to dig a little bit deeper in. I do have one specialty restaurant tonight at the steakhouse, so other than that, my whole day is free, so I'm just going to explore the ship and see what they have, okay? All right, so join me today and see what the MSC Seashore is all about. Okay, so I'm at the arcade right here, and right now, this is what they have for the VR experience. As of right now, there are 3 interactive CD cinema, and then you can also purchase the Fun Pass, which work with the interactives and the arcades. And for the interactives, this gentleman here say that they open from 3 to 11 only. Okay, so pretty much this is what the interactive seat look like. Okay, all right, so yeah, I think I would do some of these. Actually, I'm going to do all the interactive really, so I will let you guys know. And you can see a map right here that will tell you exactly where you're at and where you need to go. And then of course the current layout. So pretty much on this floor is for the yacht club. Then you have different language that you can go to. Let me show you an example here. So they're all in Chinese, Korean, Portuguese, Espanol, French, and Dutch. And then show you where each floor has. All right, so what is the thing I love about this ship is right in center of the elevator, right here. You just press where you want to go. In this case, I want to go down to 8.
8, car 8.
And they tell you where to go to. How cool is that? And then all you have to do is just go in. You don't have to press any button. And they will take you down to 8. There's no button at all. Other than door open and door close, right? They will take you down to 8, and you're good to go.
Tell me when you're ready. A getaway is waiting. I learned to love that look, and I can read your signs. We're jumping on the first bus. Don't need no one to save us. We're pulling up the curtain that covers this blue sky. Oh, tell me, can you feel we're floating in the air? We are midnight birds floating through the night clouds, setting sails up high and lit up the sky with flags and the dust that a fan can hold us, just as sparkling rays in the ocean waves. We're feeling on our heels yet, but they will never get us. We're running fast as lightning. They want to turn back time. There is so much peace here. We're floating through the atmosphere. We light up than a feather, soaring into space. 'Cause I know that you see the world so small from here. We are midnight birds floating through the night clouds, setting sails up high, lit up sky with flags and the dust that
shape, you got the whole world pressed to your face. And when you look around, all you see are stars. What they say, they don't know. It's like a paper cut that seems to grow until all that hurt seems to feel like home. You're down on your knees and over your head, all the bad memories play over again. And heaven only knows how far it's really gone. You're down on your knees with your heart on your sleeve, and heaven only knows. It's a car crash every day, your nightmare, nothing you can say. So you scream out, but no one hears your cry. Can't remember when you feel so alone, nothing left to do, so you go get stoned. And when you look around, all you see are stars. You're down on your knees and over your head, all the bad memories play over again. And heaven only knows how far it's really gone. You're down on your knees, with your heart on your sleeve, and heaven only knows. So don't give up, 'cause I know there'll be brighter days. So don't give up, 'cause I know there'll be brighter days.
Do you ever think about it? How people fall in love. It's not the way that they look. That's from movies and books. It's a feeling that creeps inside. It ain't the fancy kind. It just builds over time and holds a spirit together when it tears. It's what I got inside, it's what I'll live, and I'll try to give you all of my life. Honey, I love you like the real thing, with your wrinkles and your scars. You don't have to hide them. Tell me something about your heart, and the places on your back leg you say need surgery. I'll kiss and say it's beautiful until you start to believe. Have you ever stopped to notice how two hearts become one? They can see what they feel, hear what they mean. It's something that just can't be explained. It ain't the fancy kind, it just builds over time and holds a spirit
give you all of my life. I love you like the real thing, with your wrinkles and your scars. You don't have to hide them. Tell me something about your heart. The places on your back that you say need surgery, I'll kiss and say it's beautiful until you start to believe. Honey, I love you like the and your scars. You won't have to hide them. But tell me something about your heart. And the places on your back leg that you say need surgery, I'll kiss and say it's beautiful until you start to believe. I'll be the one by your side through the good and the hard times, when we're laughing, when we're hurting. I'll be the one that you need through the love and tragedy, when we're winning, when we're losing. Take my
All right, so today lunch, I decided to do a sit down at the Central Park restaurant. It's only the only restaurant sit down that is open right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do lunch and see what I have. You can take a look at the menu. Pretty good for lunch actually. So I will show you what I'm gonna eat, okay? All right, so this is it. This is my appetizer right here, the island ceviche. Looks like I do see shrimp. I do see a little bit of scallop and fish. Okay. All right, so let's sprinkle a little bit of lemon in here. Got a little zest to it. And let me see how it tastes. Are they as good as the one I have on Cozumel? We will find out. Okay. Pretty good, not bad at all. Very limey, I guess. But most ceviche are like that. When you eat the ceviche, there's a hint of lime. Wow, it's good. Yeah, you guys must try this if you have lunch here. Okay, well, this is it. This is my entree right here. The pasta, the shrimp pasta with spicy sauce. Yeah, so even though it says spicy on the menu, it's not very spicy at all. Very good. All right, so for my dessert, I got the flan, which, you know what, surprisingly I haven't had a flan in a long time. Yeah, I can't remember when's the last time I had flan, and I love flan too. All right, let's see how it tastes here. Here we go. Wow. Just about right. Not too sweet, which is sometimes you find on a cruise is a little bit over sweet. But here's this. It's perfect. Hi everyone. Okay, so I did a complete tour of the ship today, from deck 19 all the way down to deck 5, I believe. It's a beautiful ship. I mean, I have to admit, it's beautiful. There's a lot of places. So if you're ever on this cruise, make sure you check it out from top to bottom. Even the restaurant is beautiful. I'm talking about just the regular restaurant, not the special one. The regular restaurant is all beautiful. All right, so I was planning somehow to go to the thermal spa today to check out. And when I get back to the room, I guess I feel a little bit tired. So I said, you know what, let me catch a quick nap. And I ended up passing it out. Like, I just woke up after a few hours. So I'm not sure what happened. I guess I did not have enough sleep last night. Anyway, as you can see behind me right here, that's Cuba. We are going around Cuba right now to get to Jamaica. And I also received bad news today because, you know, when you have 900 people on this cruise, a lot of the excursion you book, they're not going to do it. So the bad news is the one that I chose lacked a participant. So yeah, so the excursion for tomorrow, they're not going to do it. So I think my plan is probably just explore the port, you know, see what kind of shop and stuff they have, and after that I would go back to the ship and then check out the thermal spa to make up for today, because today I just won't have enough time to do the thermal spa at all for today, because dinner is about an hour away, or I'm sorry, 40 minutes away, so I need to get ready for that. It's going to be steakhouse tonight, so another amazing meal for me tonight. And then I'm gonna go see the show afterward, and then we will see. But yeah, no thermal spa and no excursion tomorrow. And I think when we get to Cozumel, I'm pretty sure we won't have the excursion either, because my experience from the Odyssey of Sea last year was the same, and that was, I believe, 11 or 12 people. I forgot, but you know, I have a couple of excursions that was canceled too. So okay, so just dinner at nice steakhouse today, and then the show, and then that's it. We will see what's going on tonight other than the shows. I get to sleep in just a little bit tomorrow. I don't have to get up early for the excursion, so that's good news. All right, see you all later at the steakhouse. All right, so I finally made it here to the butcher's cut for my dinner for tonight. It's basically it's a steakhouse here for the MSC. I heard it's supposed to be very good, so I'm gonna try it out. You know how much you guys love that I love steaks, you know. So I'm gonna find out if they're as good as they say it is. So mainly seafood and steaks, so I can do that every single day. All right, butcher cut set for tonight dinner. All right, so I just look at the menu, and yeah, I'm gonna eat everything on this menu. Everything on this menu, right? All right. Okay, so I ordered the seafood platter for my appetizers. You probably say, David, why are you ordering seafood in a steakhouse? I don't know. I have this craving the last few days. I guess because we're out in the open sea. I just have a craving for seafood now for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna do the appetizers, the seafood platter, and then for my main entree will be the T-bone steak, medium rare. And you know what? Since I'm having the craving for the seafood, I just add the surf and turf to that, like lobster tails and stuff. And then I'm not sure I will make it to the dessert. The dessert would be depend on if I can finish my meal. I think I can, right? I think I can, but just want to be on the safe side. And that's it. Let's see how the steak is. I think, you know, this is the reason why I'm here, not for the seafood and stuff, but it's for the steak. The seafood just appetizer. Okay? Check this out. This is the baguette. It's so cute, like a mini baguette right here. And of course, they have other stuff here too on a bread basket. Everything's tiny. It's cute. And of course, you get 2 types of butter. This one right here is with the paprika, I believe that's what they say. So we'll try that now. All right, so my appetizer's here, so let's dig in. It's a very small plate. Hey!
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I pig out here tonight.
Sorry to bother you. His favorite is seafood.
Oh, yeah.
He's been in the ocean, okay?
I saw your sister. I saw your sister like as well. You eat a lot of your last night, so.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That is secret.
Yeah, that's a secret.
It's only
So,
me.
Don't disturb it.
so do they have seafood in Mexican one too?
When he started this, don't disturb because he has
So it's all good. It's all good. All right, we good.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I see correct.
All right, so how should I do it? So I
Yeah.
go from the top to bottom or bottom going up?
Yeah, it's up to you, sir. If you want to discharge this one first. Exactly.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do the bottom up. I like oysters. So.
Okay. So what is
Now the
so
only
you get different kinds of sauces.
I like cocktail,
They get a cocktail sauce,
vinaigrette,
minuet sauce,
and then the
And then,
tartar sauce.
tartar sauce. They actually use the
So my only, can I have a little bit of horseradish, please? Horseradish for
horseradish.
for the
Okay,
oysters.
I'll bring it to you, sir.
Yeah, that's what I need. Thank you. All right. La la la. Okay. So this time I have a cocktail sauce. So I need the horseradish for my raw oysters. And you get 1, 2, 3. You get half. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get half a dozen oysters. Well, okay, so here is my appetizers, the seafood platter. Holy cow. And then you get the lobsters down here, scallop, you got oysters, and up here you got the clams, and then the king crab. And now for the pig sauce. Well, actually, let me see. I'm gonna do one without horseradish. Okay. You got a clam right here. You got the baby clams right here. Let me do the lemon on the baby clam here. All right. Perfect. Yeah, because I normally eat that with my oysters. So, yep. So just, oh, that, You know what? Let me do this, okay?
Yes, yeah.
I'm just going to put, what's the best way to do this? I got this, don't worry. Because we only have half a dozen anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this will be all I need. This is all I need. Trust me.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Perfectamo.
Okay. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Now we can do oysters. As always, horseradish, cocktail, and lemon. How can you go wrong, right? Perfect, perfect. So I requested a horseradish to put on here. I could do this whole week on the ship. Oh my goodness. My third specialty restaurant would be Mexican flavor. I don't think they would have this. I don't think, but you never know, right? All right, so for some reason, the oysters tonight taste much better than last night. Because last night I found it a little bit too salty last night, so. This is really good. Oh my goodness. I'm going to devour the whole thing. Nope, let me get one more here. I found pregnant shell. All right, I'm in heaven now. Woo. That was good. Okay, so this is my dry aged T-bone steak right here. And for the side, I chose the asparagus. And then they come with the 4 sauce. This is the béarnaise sauce, mushroom sauce, I forgot what this one is, and then the chimichurri. So I'm gonna try all of them out to see how this tastes. But this is perfect. All right, so my steak is here. I'm gonna see how it'll cook. I asked for my medium rare as always, so let's see. All right. Perfect.
You got it perfect? Oh,
Yep.
perfect.
Awesome. Thank you
I
very
just want
much.
to remind you this: the more in the middle cut inside near the bone is more like a kind of reddish, more
Yeah.
red. Okay. Just correct the temperature.
But this is perfect. Yep. Medium rare.
Hello.
Medium rare.
Okay, so just to
All right.
eat something else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so I want to try with the béarnaise sauce first. I just want to see how it tastes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try it without any sauce. Medium rare. Wow. That's really good. Wow. The steak is aged perfectly. Cooked perfectly, really. You gotta try the steakhouse here, especially the T-bone. This might be one of the best T-bone I've ever had. And I have a T-bone steak, so wow. Medium rare. And so now I'm gonna try the mushroom. It's like the mushroom sauce right here. And lastly, I would try the chimichurri. So see how it is? Chimichurri right here, right? There we go. Chimichurri. Wow, very good. So, out of the 4 sauce, I really like the peppercorn and the mushroom sauce the most. I would say those 2 sauces I really like. It works well with the steak. All right, so I'm eating my dessert right here with the banana ice cream. I can't remember when's the last time I had the banana ice cream. It's good though. Oh wow, this is really good, by the way. The banana something for dessert is really, really good. The ice cream is actually banana. But wow, this is really, really good. right, so for tonight, I'm doing second double headers. I was at the Madison Theater earlier in the day and watched the Le Paris. So right now in the Cabaret Rouge, which is the auto lounge at the aft of the ship on deck 7, the second show tonight is called The Company Men. It's supposed to be 4 guys singing all the classics. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys how it is right after the show, okay?
Yeah. All right. Got a very important question for you. By show of hands, how many of you out there know what a mashup is? Raise your hands high. Yeah? All right, just a few of you. Well, we won't keep you in the dark. For those of you that don't know, the best analogy that we could come up with is Neapolitan ice cream. We all love ice cream, right? The Neapolitan, you got 3 classic.
Intolerant, so I don't.
Well, they got dairy free. You got 3 classic flavors: vanilla, chocolate, and of course, strawberry, right? And when you combine those classic flavors, they create something new and fresh. Well, that is what we are here to do tonight, but with music.
That's right, Jordan. Isn't he cute, y'all? That's Jordan, everybody. Clap for Jordan. That's Miles, that's Sean, I'm Brandon. Hi, y'all. How you doing? All right. Anyway, we digress. Like Jordan said, well, actually, what do you say we just show all of our new friends here exactly how we create an amazing musical mashup? Y'all want to see how it's done? All right, because we about to show y'all. All right, so how about Miles? Do you want to start us off this time? Yes. Okay, start us off with something that these fine, friendly folks might be familiar with. Something in the key of, let's say, G. How's that sound? What do you got?
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, now see, y'all recognize that, right? Okay, so Jordan put something completely different on top of that for us.
Give me the B-boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Yes, smooth. All right, let's see. Sean, Taylor Swift, go.
Players gonna play, 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 play. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I just wanna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off.
What?
Shake it off.
Hey. He loves Taylor Swift.
I'm a Swiftie.
All right, but the best part about the mashup is when we sing all the songs literally at the same time. Just stack them all right on top of each other. Y'all ready to get your minds blown? Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Give me the B-boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
All right, y'all. I just thought of one more. I want to sneak in here at the end. One more time, guys. The
Give me the B-boys and free my soul.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Come on. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider
Went shake it off, shake it off. Ooh.
and the crowd goes wild.
All right, so there are a few things I noticed about the ship so far. Number 1 is this is where you normally put in your key card, right? And then to turn on the light. Now, other cruise ships, I can put in any kind of card and it works fine, but for some reason on this ship, it only works with this card, nothing else. I tried every other cards, and I think this reader is reading the chip from here. So that is the one thing that I noticed on this ship that it does not work on any other ships. The second thing is, I like very nice and cold room, and I have it down at the lowest you can, as you can see. But it seemed like it's not enough. It's like most of the time I'm coming in here and the room is maybe a little bit below room temperature, but definitely not where it should be. So that's the two things I noticed about the cabin room here on this ship. The key card reader right there and this thing. I know it's working, it's just like I could not get it to work the way I want it to be. Nice and cold, you know, like cold, like below 70. And I don't know, I feel like right now, maybe 72, 73, the room temperature here in this room. I would like to get below 70, but it is what it is. So that's my only two complaint that I have on the cabin.